Hey Jen, welcome to our yard.
This is absolutely gorgeous. It's humongous.
It is so big, it's great. The girls love it, my dog loves it, the chickens love it. But as you know, with a big yard like this comes some big problems and certainly some big weeds with this nice fertile soil. My husband and I have done some plantings. We've worked on this pond, which we love, but we're just kind of at a loss and I feel really overwhelmed.
Well, to me, this space does not look too big. It just needs to be organized and managed. I think just looking in here, you have a lot of great pieces. You have the structure of these boulders that are placed everywhere. You have this pond already started. So what I want to do is go through and weed and clear out, get rid of everything we don't want, and then we'll come up with a design.
Yes.
So let's start with weeding and then we'll go from there.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, so Jen, we're gonna start with clearing this area. We'll start here and work our way back and incrementally see what we find.
One weed at a time.
Yep. Look at this. That's really cool. Jen, just uncovering this grass. I mean, look at the edge of this boulder. We're gonna use that as part of the feature somehow.
Awesome, I love it.
This grass looks perfect, but it's in the wrong spot. So let's dig out the root ball around it and we'll move it somewhere.
All right.
You got that? Bring it over to the tarp. Beauty. Awesome. So these daylilies are pretty resilient and they'll transplant well. We could even divide them into 2 or 3, okay? Okay, the weeds are gone. We have a new canvas to work with here. And so what I'm thinking is we're gonna design a secret garden for you.
That sounds great.
So a secret garden to me is somewhere that you enter a garden. There's destination spots. You could circulate around. A kid is gonna use it different than an adult, but it's just a little sanctuary, a place to go.
Yeah.
So within your garden, I have 4 access points, all defined by these large boulders. Okay. There are large pathways that help you travel around. As your first destination spot, you have this incredible boulder here. It's flat, it's a great sitting rock. You could read a book or play cards. Nice. And around it, I want to put in low perennials. And then in the back, I want to put in a witch hazel that blooms early in the season. Yeah. So the second destination spot, I want to put in raspberries and blackberries because you have this great rugged stone wall and I want it to be you could access it from both sides, whether you're on the grass or on the inside, and they could just be a big bramble that covers part of the wall and is a great transition to the woodlands.
That sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm. Last, you have this pond that's already there. What we need to do is clean up the edges so you could access it from all sides. I want to put in a Japanese maple so it could arch over the edge, maybe protect the fish, give it a little shade.
Lovely.
And then soften the hardscape around the pond with maybe some succulents or something.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Let's get to work.
All right.
We'll start by planting around destination 1. These are called hakone grass. So they'll do well in this light situation. Great. And they'll come back every year. They're a perennial.
It's a pretty yellow.
It's gorgeous. So we're just gonna add a little bit of organic starter fertilizer to give the plants a little kickstart. Just tease the roots.
You smell good.
Yeah. Okay, pick a face, Jenny.
Yeah, I like it a little straight. Yeah, perfect.
So this is that daylily that we dug up from the other side of the garden. I'm gonna take it and divide it and place it on the side here. They look a little bit rough, but they'll be fine next year. Let's get those raspberries in over by destination 2. And last, we could get working around the pond for destination 3. Just nestle those succulents right around the edge of the pond. They all grow between 3 and 6 inches, so they're gonna stay nice and low.
Okay.
Would you like it to face this way or towards the pond? This is the more arching side.
Yeah, I like it. The idea of it arching over the pond, if that's possible.
I'm gonna turn it then. I like that position.
Looks good to me.
Let's cover everything with a good layer of mulch to help the new plants retain moisture. This should help you keep a lot of those weeds from coming back too. great job on the watering, Jen.
Thank you.
Definitely keep up with it in this heat until they're established. Another thing to keep in mind is all these plants that we put in are pretty small, and they're gonna grow and they're gonna get big. But the great thing is you could you could prune them and shape them to fit your space.
Okay.
All right? So one last thing, you just gotta promise me you'll keep on top of the weeds.
Okay, I promise. Thank you so much.
Good luck with everything. Take care.
Thanks, you too.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you'd like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.